Predsjednik Svjetske biciklističke federacije krajem ožujka je na poziv Hrvatskog biciklističkog saveza boravio u Poreču i Zagrebu. Spojivši ugodno s korisnim, McQuaid je iz prve ruke pogledao jaku međunarodnu cestovnu utrku Trofej Poreč, te je s predsjednikom HBS-a Ivicom Gržinićem i predstavnicima istarskih turističkih organizacija razgovarao o razvoju biciklizma u Hrvatskoj. U Zagrebu se McQuaid susreo s predsjednikom Hrvatskog olimpijskog odbora Zlatkom Matešom i tajnikom Josipom Čopom.
I went to them to speak about our sport, to tell them what's happening in our sport and how it's developing around the world, and how, for instance, the new discipline we brought into Beijing, BMX, and what we're discussing with the International Olympic Committee about the future of BMX and possibly BMX freestyle and maybe even skateboarding coming in through the UCI. So it was a general discussion on the development of cycling around the world. And then also, naturally enough, asking them to assist the federation here in trying to develop the sport in Croatia, and discussing the possibilities and the advantages of first cycling in Croatia, and that since all of sport within Croatia is funded by the National Olympic Committee, that they should work closely with this federation, because it's a federation which is doing good work at the moment. They took over when there were problems a couple of years ago, but now the evidence is there to show that the membership has gone up, the number of races is going up, the number of license holders is going up, and number of clubs is going up. So federations that are doing good work like that need a lot of support. But I mean, the federation has to do its work, and the federation has to be serious about what it's doing, come up with strategies, work with the clubs, support the clubs, and likewise the clubs need to support the federation, and develop strategies in the different disciplines, because cycling is a complex sport. There's not just road racing, there's mountain biking, there's BMX, there's track, there's trials, and so the fact that there are a couple of Croatians taking part in the World Tour races, in the big races, is a big benefit to the sport itself. But it's not just that. I mean, the Croatia is very well placed. For instance, I was up at the race in Porridge, and I saw a lot of cyclists, not just in the race. There was 170 odd cyclists in the race, but everywhere you went around, every road you drove along, there were groups of cyclists that have come there for training. So Croatia is very well placed to be a base for the early season training for most of the northern European countries, and that's good for the sport as well, and good for developing the sport here. As events take place, major events and local events, you've got a very good infrastructure of roads which are quiet from traffic, and so organising races is easy here. So from the sports point of view, there's huge potential in this country.